dicendo la 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 la. Hi, nice to see you again. Today we're going to be making something I invented the other day called what I'm calling the Rod's Tropical Mudslide. What's typically in a mudslide? It's typically, the spirit is vodka, and it's made with like a coffee liqueur like Kahlua, an Irish cream like Bailey's, and that's about it. It's usually, I think it's usually served up with grated chocolate on top. Nice drink, nice drink. This is how the story goes. A few days ago, I was not able to sleep. I had had way too much coffee. I had a lot on my mind. I was laying in bed, and it was 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. I'm like, oh my God, I can't sleep. I got too much on my mind. I need to relax. So I thought I would inject something into my body through my mouth, which sounds bad if it's alcoholic, but it's in nice terms, it's called a nightcap. What I settled on was what I'm calling the mudslide. It doesn't have any coffee in it, although you could put coffee in it if you want to. But it has chocolate milk, cream of coconut, chocolate syrup, lightly aged blended rum, and some Angostura bitters to give it a little edge to take some of the sweetness off. And then I make a spiced simple syrup that I use for a couple like cocktails, especially around the holidays. Simple syrup recipes right down there. And it's also really easy. Oh, and banana. A little bit of banana to give it a little tropical something or other. I don't know. It seemed right. So we're going to make this. It turned out really good. And when I tasted it, I was like, I think I have reached perfection on the first try. So I'm going to make this for you. Okay, so we're going to start with something about a mudslide. I try to sing in every one of these episodes, and I'm thinking, what do I have about a mudslide? Finian's Rainbow, the famous musical, contains a song called How Are Things in Glockamora? And I did a parody of that song for my cabaret show, and it talks about a mudslide. Why? Because we live in Rancho Cucamonga. When the rains come, we have mudslides, and they're pretty bad. How are things in Cucamonga? Is that little quake still shaking there? Does it still demolish every town from Riverside to Claremont and Montclair? How are things in Cucamonga? Is that Gilfrey clan still singing there? Does that coyote with a howling cry come growling by? And does he even care just how fat he gets, eating all our pets? So I ask each oozing mudslide, and each fire that clouds the air, and each Santa Ana wind that blows my hair, how are things in Cucamonga? Is it still there? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How are things in Cucamonga? This is actually going to serve 4 or 5 people, this recipe. So we're going to start with the chocolate milk. You can use any chocolate milk you want. I like this Fairlife milk. We're going to do 4 ounces of chocolate milk. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 2.5 ounces of a blended, lightly aged rum. I like this Appleton Estate. 2.5 ounces of this. We're going to do 1.5 ounces of chocolate syrup. This is a Hershey's Simply 5. It does not contain high fructose corn syrup because we don't want to put anything bad into our bodies when we're making cocktails. And I got this because I thought it would be a little more viscous than another one I tried for a reason you'll see in a minute. You can see here that is 1.5 ounces of that. That goes in. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of cream of coconut. Now this is not coconut cream. If you go like you get coconut milk and in the can next to it is coconut cream, that's not the same as cream of coconut. Cream of coconut is a sweetener. It's got a lot of sugar in it and it's very viscous. And this is the Coco Lopez cream of coconut. This stuff is great. This has so much coconut flavor. 1 ounce of cream of coconut goes in there. Okay. 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. Why do I put bitters into a drink like this? Because it's sweet. And the bitters cut some of the sweetness and gives a little bit of spice. Quite a bit of spice. It's like really dominant with allspice and cloves, I guess I would say. I don't know. Try it here. Yeah. Oh, cinnamon too. It also really stains, so be careful. 1, 2. Half ounce of spiced simple syrup. I made this on, you can see here, September 16th. I always label them because the stuff doesn't last forever and I want to know how old it is. Okay. And then I'm going to put in half of a banana. Okay. Now I'm going to prepare my glassware. These are some nice Bormioli cocktail glasses. Yeah, it's pretty drippy. It's been sitting out for a while. But that's not too bad. That's like drizzled with chocolate. That's ready to go. And I'm going to put in just half a cup of ice in here. I'm not trying to make a slushy drink. I just want to cool it down so it's nice and cold. There's nothing in here so far that makes it cold. So, oh, that's pretty nice viscosity. I got to say, it's not thick and it's not thin, but it's cold. Okay? And then I'm going to finish it by grating some dark chocolate on top. I'm using dark chocolate because of the color difference. And there it is. That's Rod's Tropical Mudslide. Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh man. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can drink this for a dessert. You can drink it as an aperitif. You can drink it for breakfast. I don't care, but it's pretty delicious. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how it makes me feel, and I hope it makes you feel like that too. Bye.